Hey traders, welcome to the pittrades.com daily report. Hope everybody had a great day. It's Tuesday after the market close. Just want to get a quick video out with some levels, and I also want to talk a little bit about what why we keep having these violent swings, these 100-point moves up and 100-point move down, and really, real no definitive direction at this time. And I wanted to show you a couple things. First, on the daily chart, you can see here I've got all these great lines set up here. We have channels and head and shoulders, and we have a wedge, and they all broke, and they all really point to the downside right now. More importantly, if you understand what markets do, they move and then they base and then they move again. And really, after we broke this 50 level, this 1250 and some change, we went ahead and dropped pretty quickly. And recently, if you take all these lines off, basically what you have is from 1103 up to that 1215, 1219 area, you just have sideways basing, or what we call chop. All right, now are there opportunities in here? Oh, sure, there's plenty of opportunities. When you get swings from 1126 to 1218, almost 100 points there, and then that's 80 up, and then you got 1214 down to 1100. Well, there's 100 points down, and then right now from this low at 1102 all the way up to 1191, well, there's another 90 points. So we have 80, 100, 90, just back and forth stuff. Plenty of room to get some decent trades in, but you still have to be careful in this market. Okay, let's take a few levels here and sort of look at what happened today. We caught that little trade in the afternoon, that wedge trade that we talked about on a 10-minute basis into the close. We were looking for 55 3/4 on the gap close, and it went up to 59. Overnight, we gapped up and it just went nuts. Okay. This is a huge move overnight. We opened the regular trading hours to almost 20 points higher. It went ahead and just, it was a grinder all the way up into the 90 level. That 90 level is just shy of the R1 here. And then within 1 hour, we made a new high at 90 and a new low. Okay, so it was a pretty crazy day. On the downside, a couple levels here. I'm watching the 1160 area down to that gap close. And that gap close down here is 1158 3/4. I expect that could definitely get hit. Now, if we move back above this 1182, I expect them to test the 90s and of course the 91 at the R1. If we get legs above that, I'm really shooting for that 1215 area. Now, we've touched that 1215 area twice and it held. It sold off pretty good both times. The third time, I expect it to break and then move up into that 1250 area. To the downside, below the gap close, we have 1150, and below that, I'm be targeting the 1123, and below the 1123, we definitely have the 1106 3/4 down there. So you got to watch those levels, guys. Be very careful. Again, use stops very wisely. Make sure you're managing your money correctly. Don't get herky-jerky. Be very patient. There will be plenty of trades, whether they're today, tomorrow, or the next day. It doesn't matter. Just be patient and keep your powder good and dry while you're waiting for a good setup. Other than that, guys, trade well tomorrow. We do have news out. We have durable goods in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and of course we have the petroleum report at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard, or excuse me, Eastern Standard Time. I apologize. Other than that, guys, trade well. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.